Heavy hearts and passionate testimonials this afternoon at the funeral of a man killed in the city that he championed. We're talking about Greater Memphis Chamber President and CEO Phil Trenary. Thanks for joining me. I'm Katina Rankin. You know, Trenary lost his life at age 64 after he was shot in downtown Memphis. It was a week ago today. 3 suspects, including a teenager, were charged in his murder. Local 24's Brad Broders live in East Memphis, where Trenary's service just wrapped up a short while ago. Brad?
Good evening, Katina. Well, reporters kept their distance from this church out of respect for Phil Trenary's family. But earlier, Trenary's longtime supporters and colleagues shared what Memphis lost and how Trenary's legacy lives on.
We've lost what I call Phil's heartbeat of our community.
This afternoon, hundreds paid their respects to Greater Memphis Chamber President and CEO Phil Trenary. Those who worked closely with him honored Trenary as a leader.
The thing that this community will lose in Phil is that Phil led by example.
As a friend.
His personality was infectious, and that's going to be missed.
As an advocate for all Memphians.
Phil was the example of inclusiveness I've never seen in my career.
And as a visionary for Memphis's economy, culture, and future potential.
His legacy and the foundation that his team at the Chamber has set, continues on.
Phil would say that Memphis is still great and Memphis is still on the trajectory that he was leading it. He would not want any of that momentum lost, none whatsoever. That's how he would like to be remembered.
Now, speakers at Phil Trenary's funeral included his children, AutoZone founder Pitt Hyde, and Church Health founder Dr. Scott Morris. Reporting live in East Memphis, Brad Broders, Local 24 News.
Brad, thank you. And while Trenary's murder remains under investigation, the 3 charged in his murder remain behind bars tonight. Police believe that Quandarius Richardson, McKinney Wright Jr., and 16-year-old Rockanisha Wright targeted Trenary for a robbery. But investigators have not said who they believe pulled the trigger. According to an affidavit, all 3 suspects confessed to being involved.